All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another. Oh, this is a little preview. Hold on, spoilers. Spoilers are already early in the videos. This is a Spider-Man movie. What the hell's going on? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I leaked my own list. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Mortal Kombat 11 video. And I actually had this asked in one of my Q&A videos, but I figured I have to think about this. You guys know the title. You guys know what I'm talking about. So instead of like just off the top of my head answering the questions, which I always do, I actually wrote down a list. I went through all the characters to pick out my personal top 10 skins, costumes in Mortal Kombat 11. Once the game is finished, which obviously it is now, NetherRealm compiled an amazing catalog of beautiful, amazing looking skins. The game was pretty dry when it first came out with skins, but now it is rich with beautiful skins. So leave a like on the video, and also down below in the comments, let me know what your favorites costume is, or your top 5 favorites. You know, whatever you want to do. You could do your own top 10 list down in the comment sections if you want as well. It actually took me a little bit of time because I was going back and forth between a lot of characters. And right off the top, I'm going to mention that I don't have any of the classic costumes in here because I probably would have had an entire top 10 list of just classic costumes because they look amazing. So I don't have MK2 Scorpion in here. I don't have MK2 Frost. I think she looks amazing with a classic looking costume. I don't have UMK3 Katana or UMK3 Melina or classic Noob Saibot. The list would have been just composed of those characters. I'm going to say that off the top right now. So no classic costumes in this list. So here we go. Let's start off from let's start off with an honorable mention. Handsome Fujin. And yes, we all know that Fujin is a handsome man, even with long hair, right? But you give Fujin the long hair never loaded. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's because it only loads for some reason on the like little screen right there, but the costume that I actually had chosen for him was the short hair, which I have on all my Fujins. Let's check him out. Fujin, ladies and gentlemen, with long hair, is handsome enough, right? But then he gets taken up to a whole nother level with the short, spiky, textured, volumized hair. You know, it kind of reminds me a little bit of my hair, so maybe I'm a little biased. And a lot of you guys who rock your hair the same way, I'm sure you guys are biased too. But I am no Fujin. I am nowhere near as handsome as this bastard right here. Not only that, but he's a fucking god. How much better do you want to be? Like, can you even take it up another notch? I don't think so. He has everything. He's the god of wind. He's handsome. And he has a great hairline. What else do you want? So Handsome Fujin is actually my honorable mention. So I guess it's top 11, right? Figures. MK11, top 11. So my number 10 skin to start it off strong is Fire God Liu Kang. I know that everybody, and I mean every single person in the world, uses Fire God Liu Kang. And there's a reason why, because he looks fucking cool. So Fire God Liu Kang with the Goku skin. Look at that. With the Goku blue and orange. That's what I rock most of the time. With the Fire God skin. Looks really cool. So Fire God Liu Kang is my number 10. A lot of these, I don't know the actual names of the costumes, so I just gave them my own names. Number 9, well, this is not like my name. This is just what this costume is known for. The Shredder SubZero. I think it looks cool in this game, no pun intended, but for some reason it looks way better in the old game. I think it was Deception. I don't know, man. It looks really cool, and it's in my top 10 list, so obviously it's awesome. But it looked better in the classic Mortal Kombat game. But Shredder Sub-Zero looks really cool. You know, look at this costume. I mean, come on. Of course, the classic costumes would have been like 1 through 10 because they look so amazing. But I left them off the list for that reason, because they would have taken up all the spots. But overall, I think NetherRealm did a really good job with the costume. It's just kind of hard to, I don't know, it's not really hard to capture what it looked like, but for some reason, for me at least, I think the Deception costume in that game looks better. But this looks really cool. I think maybe, didn't he have white eyes in the original? I think maybe he did. He had white eyes in that game. I think maybe that kind of throws it off a little bit, being able to see his eyeballs. But you give him whatever mask you want, it doesn't matter. This costume's going to look sick. So the Shredder Sub-Zero, number 9. Number 8, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to forget that this costume even exists, but I sure as hell didn't, because I love the movie. We're going with Teen Wolf Johnny Cage. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever watched Teen Wolf, Michael J. Fox, I'm sure a lot of you guys have. Maybe some of you guys are like, what the hell is a Teen Wolf? Is that the TV show? No, I'm talking about the old Michael J. Fox movie. I'm way older than a lot of you. Well, you know, I actually have a pretty, I guess, diverse audience. There's a lot of people who are older than I am. There's a lot of people my age. There's a lot of people younger than I am. It's a good range. So a lot of you guys are probably going to know Michael J. Fox movie. But some people are actually, honestly, not going to know what the hell I'm talking about. They're actually going to think that I'm talking about the TV show. But no, the Michael J. Fox movie, a classic. And it is honored here through the Johnny Cage skin. I really love this skin. Really, really, really love this skin. So I had to include it in here. Number 8 for me. Number 7 is a costume that I couldn't believe was a Kombat League skin because of how cool it looked. And of course, I'm talking about the Cabal Bug skin. This skin right here is absolutely gorgeous. Especially with this mask right here. Man, tell me he doesn't look badass, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. This mask with this costume, damn. I think that's the best looking Cabal of all time. Because it doesn't even look like the bug skin, right? It just looks like, I don't know, it just looks like a really cool skin. I mean, if you take the face mask off and you just show his face, it definitely gets downgraded. Let me show you guys real quick. Cabal without a mask. Oh my god. Okay, the skin definitely is not as good. But then, bam! With the mask, hell yeah, this costume is amazing. It doesn't only look good in yellow, but it also looks really good in red as well. Amazing, amazing costume. This is one of the best Kombat League skins in the game. Honorable mention for this same Kombat League season, of course, you have Goldust Kotal Khan. Number 6. This was a hard one. I didn't want to pick 2 skins for Scarlet. But I think this costume right here that you guys are seeing, the Black Widow costume, god damn. You know what I love about it is that her hair's in a ponytail. Like, this is my favorite like hairstyle that they gave Scarlet. Hair in a ponytail, and then the costume just looks really good. Wait, how do you go down? Okay, here we go. The costume itself looks really, really good. And it looks good in every color too. So it was between this one and the Russian Spy one. But to me, because of the hairstyle, because I really love Scarlet with the ponytail, I really like this skin. This one is definitely my favorite skin of hers. And she has 2 amazing, amazing skins. So Scarletta is at number 6 for me. And I mean, look at Scarlet with like the UMK3 skin, right? She looks great there. She looks great here because of the hair as well. You know, I love that. This is you know, the same Black Widow skin, just with a different color. Look at this, all red. Damn. Scarlet. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a bug Scarlet. I don't know about this. I don't know about that one. But then, of course, you have the Russian spy one. Where is it? With the hat? Yeah, this one looks cool as well. But come on, like her hair here, to me, is a downgrade compared to like this. Like Scarlet with this hairstyle. Perfection. So Scarlet again is at number 6. Moving on here. Oh, woo. We have, what do I call this one? We have eyes pop in Sindel because she has pink eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Her eyes pop with this costume. Whoops, I zoomed out a little bit too much. I zoomed out. How do you zoom that? How do you zoom out? Oh shit! Hold on. Ah. Okay, there you go. Don't get angry at me, Sindel, please. You're showing them off for a reason. All right, so this costume from Sindel, like, honestly looks amazing. Not only because her tits are showing, okay? We all know that's why this is her best costume, okay? There's no beating around the bush. They're just popping out there. But the metallic arms are a really nice touch. You know, you got the lighting on the metallic arms as well. Not only that, but I actually really like the color scheme. I love the pink. The alternate one is like bright pink. I like using that one too. I just like the color scheme. Her eyes in the promo were white, and I have no idea why they didn't keep that. I think having Sindel with the white eyes, at least for this costume, would have made it. It would have bumped it up to the best female costume in the game, in my opinion. Because then you kind of get that classic Sindel look with the eyes popping out. And her white eyes too. So I think this Sindel skin, I will never not use this skin. This is the only skin that I will ever use on Sindel. So absolutely gorgeous Sindel. She's number 5. Number 4, we have the Harley Quinn Cassie skin. Cassie Quinn. This one is just really, really, really well done. I mean, it fits Cassie, right? You know, beautiful blonde for Halloween. What is she going to dress up as? This is the year 2000. I get in 2016 when Suicide Squad came out. That's when like every female was Harley Quinn for Halloween. You know, a couple years go by and Cassie wants to be unique. So she brings it back. She has the pigtails right there with the blue and the pink. She just looks gorgeous. She looks perfect. She looks like a perfect Harley Quinn. And I mean, she has let's see, what other, she doesn't really have too many like good skins anyway, right? Yeah, like Cassie's always the example that I use of having pretty like basic skins that don't really stand out. But then they gave her the Harley Quinn skin, and this is the only skin that I'll ever use with Cassie. So that is number 4. Number 3, we have the best female skin in the game. And no, I'm not biased because Katana is my favorite female character of all time in Mortal Kombat history. It's not because of that. I mean, it's actually because this skin is the best looking female skin in the entire game. And it's close. It's actually close in my opinion. I think numbers, 6 through 3 are all females. I think all those skins, you know, are in competition to be the best skin in the game for a female character. But I think this one just looks beautiful. It matches the wait, how do I go down again? Okay, there you go. It's hard to control this. I was doing it on purpose with Sindel, but I'm not doing it on purpose here. Okay, there you go. You gotta look at the sandals too. Well, actually, they're not sandals. They're just straight up high heels. Like, look at the detail on this costume. I don't know who designed this from NetherRealm Studios, but whoever did deserves a raise because the quality and the detail in this costume is just beautiful. And let's actually give her my favorite color. Here we go. I actually like this one the most because of the fan that I have. it turns like pink. This is actually my favorite color for this skin. I love the black, I love the silver, or you know, you can call it gray. And then she has the red underneath right there on her heels. She has the red bow tie, or you know, fucking accessory on her hats. This Katana skin, I like said this before, I think this is the best female costume in the entire game. It fits the beautiful princess, the elegant, beautiful Princess Katana very, very well. Beautiful, beautiful skin. So that's number 3. Now moving on to the best male skin in the entire game. And number 1, you guys might complain, but you know, fuck it, it's my list. So number 2, the best male skin in the game, we have the Batman Who Laughs. I mean, is there even a competition of this being like the best looking skin for a male character in this game? Are you kidding me? Like, there's no competition. There's none. Who's the second place right here? Cabal's Bug skin is my 7th. And then Batman Who Laughs is number 2. All female characters in between. There's no competition of the best male character, best male skin in the game. The Batman Who Laughs is done absolutely beautifully. Perfect adaptation from the comics. Perfect. Look at it. It's just everything about it. The whole skin from top to bottom is absolutely perfect. There's no flaws in this skin. No flaws. At the number 1 spot, I don't know if you guys are going to like this, but I'm going to cheat here. And the reason I'm saying that this is the best male costume, and I do believe that, but I'm putting these 3 costumes in a bundle because they came in a bundle, and it's something that we didn't even know would ever happen in a Mortal Kombat game. And of course, I'm talking about the Mortal Kombat movie skins. I think the package deal of the movie skins is the best. Like, those are the best costumes, just period, in the game, in my opinion, because of the history, because of how impossible it seemed that we would ever get the Mortal Kombat movie Sonya, Johnny Cage, and of course, Christopher Lambert, the legend, Highlander, coming back as Raiden. Not only that, but they actually have their voices as the characters. They have the voice. They did the voiceovers. So these are the best skins in the game, and it's not even close. And maybe it should have been like, this is a separate category from my top 10. So if you want to chalk it down as that, we could do that. And then Noob Saibot to me is the best costume in the game for a male character. That's like the best costume in the game. But these are in a league of their own. So that's why I put it at number 1, like as a package. But I think these are like straight up the best costumes in the game. Sonya, Johnny Cage, and Raiden. I think those are the best costumes in the game. And I decided to put them as a package deal, or as a package, because they're all tied together as impossible skins that somehow became a reality in this game with Johnny, Sonya, and Raiden from the Mortal Kombat movie. Come on, like, it actually cannot get better than that. Whatever you do, whatever DC character you want to bring in as a costume, as a cosplay, it doesn't beat the real thing when it comes to the original actors for the Mortal Kombat movie being skins for the characters in the game. It doesn't get better than that. So Mortal Kombat movie skins are my number 1 pick. All of them are together in a bundle. Just to rank them personally, I'm going to go with, of course, Raiden as my favorite out of the 3. Then we got Sonya, and then we got Johnny Cage. But all of them are better than any skin in the game because it's crazy that they even exist. So the Mortal Kombat movie skins are my number one pick. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. And just, if you want, you could even separate my Mortal Kombat movie skin pick. Put those in like a league of their own. And then you just count 1 through 10 what I gave you, with Noob Saibot being the number one skin in the game, or Batman Who Laughs. And then you go all the way down to Handsome Fujin as number 10. You could do it that way if you want, but Mortal Kombat movie skins are the best skins in the game. Thank you so much for watching. I actually am thinking about doing this for Mortal Kombat X and Injustice 2, the same way I did my favorite like combos in the game. I might do that as well. We're gonna have to wait and see. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.